Alright guys, what is up? I'm coming at you with the new car that just came out today. The RX-7 Spirit R-Type, Type A or whatever. Or hold on, let me see if I can say
Spirit R
this
Type
right.
A.
Yeah, the RX-7 Spirit R Type A. This car is pretty beast. When it comes to power though, like everything that you can put into a drift car, you're not really seeing as much horsepower as like uh, normally the other cars, because this so far the highest horsepower we're seeing in this car is 718 horsepower, and the weight at about 2300. So it's pretty light.
We could put the LS in it and make 1,000 whatever.
Yeah, but I don't know. I like the four rotor for this car though.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can't. Okay, I lied then. You can push 1,000 horsepower, but with kind of like the sound of the car and authenticity of it, would you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Because if you
four.
hop on YouTube right now and look at the baddest drag car RX-7s, most of them have four rotors in them.
Yeah. So this car is pretty beast, and it's mean, and as you can see, it holds a decent angle when you got somebody that knows how to drive a drift car. Um, but yeah, guys, we're gonna be chilling. We're gonna be drifting a little bit. We're gonna be doing some races. Do you wanna do some of those drift story modes still?
I'm down. That'll put us in random cars though. We won't be driving these.
That's fine. I mean, we can just it'll be something to do, you know.
Yeah.
Just cause like so far I'm not necessarily like really in the mood to race.
All right. Let's see. Let's actually go somewhere. What would be, because we haven't even looked for spots like a drift spot. Let's have a little adventure time here. Set up that spot. See what that's like.
Alright, I'm down.
Oh, you're just
If
gonna leave me behind?
oh sorry.
See
If
how
if you guys are checking out this video and haven't seen my last video on Forza Horizon 4, go check it out, because I built a old school classic drift car that technically really you wouldn't even think would be a drift car, but the thing is a corner monster. It's a beast. Actually, hold on real quick. Just for the video, I'm going to show y'all which car it was. It's the DB5 1964 Aston Martin. This thing is a monster, and it doesn't seem like it with like maybe like the handling, acceleration, yada yada, launch and stuff like that. But this thing burns rubber and it kills corners. I'm telling you, thing's a monster. But let's get it.
So far, I'm definitely gonna have to change gears. Because this is the first time actually taking this car out.
You think you're gonna go lower ratio or higher?
Lower final drive. I might mess around with third and fourth, depending on what happens to them.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's like fourth gear bogs, and you can get in the pit. It's like fourth gear is just not long enough. But if it's bogging already, then I don't know what I'm gonna be able to do with it.
Yeah.
Or I'll just take the cheap way out and throw a bunch of rear camber at it.
Now, my drift skills aren't that bad, but when you see how Rusty kind of leaves a turn and enters a turn, he's obviously, it looks not only more realistic, but skilled. That was badass. Dude, on my
Like
screen, you cut between that car and the
Tractor.
yeah, the tractor. That was dope.
For the record, I have been drifting in Forza for 8 years, and I taught myself how to drift in Forza 2. I watched one stupid YouTube video where this guy in a Ferrari was talking about how you had to hit the curbs to keep an angle, and I just ended up figuring out on my own with an S14.
So yeah, a lot of time, patience put in.
A lot of time, yeah.
Yeah, put into being able to kind of master a craft.
This game's definitely weird though. So if you drift and you're having trouble figuring it out in this game compared to other Horizons or other motorsports, don't feel bad, because this one's definitely throwing me for a loop. trying to get cars to do what they should be doing. Low speed and tight corners is easy. If you can drift like everybody's always drifting for it. But it's the big long sweepers that just, the cars just don't like them for some reason. Unless you have an assload of horsepower.
Right. It's so hard to like stay on the outside of a corner, or let alone just being able to hold that angle. I know I struggle a lot with being able to hold angle around wide corners.
It's all muscle memory of where to hold your stick, really.
Yeah.
It's a cool little section.
I personally, I like this section. Hold on. I can't set a route, can I? Only for myself.
I can just follow you.
Okay.
Or if you tell me where it is, I can just set a group. Like if it's by a race or something.
So where we're at, go straight down to the Kingfisher Cottage.
Kingfisher Cottage.
Yeah, the house you can buy, one of the houses you can buy.
Got it.
Okay, now go straight left, and you'll see all these winding turns.
That.
Yup.
Okay. I think I've driven that one time. I was in something all-wheel drive, I think.
That's my one problem when it comes to wide turns in this game. Like Jesse said, sometimes the car just won't want to hold, or like
Yeah,
really.
they just shallow out.
Yeah, that's my biggest problem. But when it comes to
trick in the book. Like, so the easy remedy for that is brake drifting. You tap your brakes, you get your rear end to slide out more. It just does not work in this game. Even if you tune your brakes more to the front, lower your pressure, it just doesn't work. It still seems like the rear brakes grab too much. It's actually pretty strange to me. Unless there's just something I'm missing, which could be entirely possible.
Yeah, when it comes to like tight corners like where we're going right now, I'm much better and have a lot more control. Which most beginning drifters can do that, but I personally it makes me feel more comfortable, especially with this game. Like in Forza Horizon 3, I could take a wide turn and drift it all day, but with this game, it definitely gives yourself a little bit of more of a confidence boost than anything.
Right.
Plus I think it's a little more. It may be saying it to be easier, but at the same time, it's not, because you got to know when to brake, when to hit your e-brake, when to compensate for the rear end kicking out. It's definitely they each have their own difficulties.
Hold on, there's a board down here.
I probably already got it.
Oh, the RX-7 does not like window deep water.
Huh, how odd.
Huh.
Like, I try my best to drop a gear, to get more wheel spin, anything, and I just cannot. I can't keep an angle around a wide turn. It's annoying.
It's like the typical remedies would be more camber, less rear tire, gear ratios, something like that. But in this game, the only remedy that I found is just throwing a ton of power at the car.
Man, kind of had it there for a second, but these drivatars just get right in the way. They do not care about you. I'll meet you at the top.
Alright. know what it feels like? It almost feels like Midnight Club LA, where you would try and drift and the car would just straighten out because you're not meant to be drifting.
Yeah, a little bit. It definitely felt like that when I had racing tires on my RX-7
Oh
and
yeah,
my 370. Like the shit would just
For sure.
snap. It would snap back.
Alright, let me throw a tune at this thing real quick.
Alright, yeah, I'm about to put the final drive a little lower. Can I even figure out how to tune my car? Okay. Idiot. I'm going to put mine down to about a 3. Because not only is that going to give me more wheel spin through first, second, and third gear, but then also when I'm coming up on a turn, I can drop in the fourth and hold that angle, and if I feel like I'm starting to lose angle, I can drop back down in the third and get more wheel spin.
Alright.
Just kind of explaining. Did it sound like I knew what I was talking about there for a second?
Yeah. That's another thing that I never understand is this game always makes the rear spring stiffer than the front. It just makes 0 sense.
Right.
The
Motorman
engine is
actually
in the
just
front of the car.
Motorman just sent me an invite.
Yeah, it's Forza 7 though. I don't think he has Horizon yet.
But yeah, for people that are new to drifting, my tip as someone who hasn't been doing it for very long, because I've probably been doing it since because Rusty's been doing it since Forza 2. I've been doing it barely since like Forza 6, and then a little bit in 7. Mainly, most of my drifting has been in Forza Horizon 3 and in this game. But personally, tips on just like drifting better is, one, you got to be stupid patient. Like, it is so hard sometimes when you hit a turn and you're like, oh, I got this, and you're holding angle, and then all of a sudden you either spin out or your rear end lines up with the front. Like, it can definitely get frustrating. But a big thing is just patience. Is like I'd have to say is the number one rule to knowing how to drift. Number 2, look up on YouTube just builds and tunes and download tunes or edit your own tunes, because the tuning on a car is almost the way to drift is almost like it's like 60% skill and then 40% on your tune, because if your tune's not right and you don't feel comfortable with it, you're not going to be able to drift.
Yeah.
And that, for me, those are like the 2 main things, I think. You want to follow me?
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, I fucked up my gear ratio. I shouldn't have done that, actually. Hold on, give me a second.
Boggin?
Yeah, we're going to restart this. I'm going back up to a 4. Because I was definitely getting more wheel spin on a 4 than I am a 3. But I think that has to do with how much power is in my car.
Hold on. Try mine real quick.
What is it when you look at it?
Go back. First gear 280, 2.8.
Okay.
The final drive is 396. That's the regular ratio. I didn't change that.
Okay.
First gear at 2.8. Second gear at 1.8.
Yeah, like
Third gear 1.3.
1.3. That's a pretty big drop. Okay.
Fourth gear 1.0.
Okay.
Fifth gear 0.85, and then sixth gear 0.76.
Okay, let me try this out.
Because we're running the same power in the same car, so it should be similar.
That feels pretty good, actually.
Yeah. Third gear feels like a third gear should.
Yeah. Oop, a little love tap. Oh, I'm gonna fail. I'm gonna fail. Yeah, I just need to get used to this gears. Like in my Miata, I could tear this up with ease.
Don't be afraid to get in the angle. Like if you start to lose it, just let go of the throttle. Because the 60-degree steering will bring the car back from the spot where you want.
Yeah. Damn it.
I heard that.
Yeah. I think my big problem is I don't hit the throttle enough.
Those last two turns, I never lift.
Drifting in the dirt. Welcome. Second gear. Drop back on the third. A little bit of wreckage. We'll just say it's for the bonus points. This fucking four-rotor is so ignorant. Especially
honestly,
when you got
the
it.
Turbo Rally is more obnoxious than this one. This one's actually tolerable. Like, it's still loud, but it's not that bad.
Yeah. My bad.
Yeah, brake drifting does not work in this game.
No. Ooh. Rusty nail spinning out? What?
Yeah, it didn't feel like it was that far gone. I know, excuses.
Yeah, when it comes to drifting, though, I feel like this road, personally, is the best one to practice on.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm gonna try.
You gonna change your car?
Nah, I'm gonna mess with the tune a little bit more. I'll throw a little bit more toe at her and see what happens.
Yeah, guys, I'm gonna try and get this video, if you made it this far, to probably about half an hour. So we got about 10 more minutes left. I don't want it to be too long of just, you know, drifting and stuff like that, because eventually they just, with the same cars, same road, for the people that are doing it, it's fun, but, you know, I'm sure watching it, me personally, would just get boring.
Alright, we have no rear brakes, so this will be the ultimate test if brake drifting works or not. No, it's still like the rear brakes are still there. What's going on? It just bogs the whole car down when you tap the brakes. And no, I'm not all-wheel drive. Car just keeps feeling better and better though, the more tuning I throw at it.
Yeah, I'm not putting any more tune into it, but I'm definitely feeling more comfortable with it the more I drive it.
Fourth gear is a little too long. It does bog. That could be toned back.
One thing that's nice about this tune, for the people watching, if you like do end up throwing this tune on here with the gear ratio and stuff up, you can slam on the gas. Like, you do not have like, I'm so used to other cars, like I'm tapping it to just get through that turn to hold that angle, but with this car I'm just clamping down on the throttle, and it is not losing angle or anything. I don't feel the car like spinning out. It's just, I don't know, this car definitely feels very comfortable. Personally, I couldn't imagine it having a V8 in it. Because then the power would be good, really, but the power would be stupid.
You should save your tune and then just try mine.
Well, I don't really have like a specific, I don't know. You want to follow me?
Hold on. Did I put the brake bias all the way to the rear? Please tell me I didn't. No, brake balance front. Or do you have to go the other way? Oh my god, they got it wrong. Okay, so brake drifting might still be a thing. Look, if you go into your tune... Hold on, I just accidentally clicked on auction alert. And you go to brakes.
Mm-hmm.
If you put the brake balance towards the front, which in my mind would put more pressure on the front, correct?
Right.
Oh, that's not the case. You have to put it to the rear for the front brakes to only work.
What do you got it at, like 20%?
I turned it all the way to front brakes. We're about to test out if brake drifting will work or not.
Alright.
I mean, it's there, but it still doesn't feel right.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like it's really helping me in any way.
Yeah.
Sorry, I saw your front end going a little too far up. This is gonna be a little bit rough. We're gonna do maybe like 1 or 2 more runs on this road, guys, and I'm gonna end the video. After this run, actually, I'm gonna pull out the classic car that I did my last video just to show y'all how freaking mean that thing is. Ooh, I actually spun out.
Brake drifting kind of works. I wonder if that's the way it's always been. I'm just stupid. Because until Forza 7, I never really messed with brakes at all. Didn't feel like it was necessary in my teams.
Yeah. All right, guys, we're gonna give this this road one more run, and I'm gonna switch my car real quick to the, like I said earlier, the DB5 1964 Aston Martin. I'm telling y'all, do not sleep on this car.
I'll pull on my BMW and follow you.
If you guys do want the tune set up, everything I've done with it, just go check out that video, because I'm telling you, this car is mean.
Real fast. Let me fix the brakes on this thing. Yep. I did it wrong on this car too. Okay.
I normally, on about every turn, I'm going to stay in third gear. Well, I'm going to drop the second. And then hit third on this straightaway. This car, I will say this, if you do decide to build it, it feels stupid heavy. It feels really heavy while you're in corners, but because of that, it feels like really comfortable.
Yeah. Weight equals smooth.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you lose your your snappiness and your transfer speed.
Yeah, it is true. Instead
It's
of
a give or
going
take. Depends on what you like.
here, we'll hit this last turn, and I'm gonna turn around. But yeah, even in dirt, guys, this car is holding a mean angle.
Well, it is easier to hold angle in dirt.
Yeah.
At least it seems like it.
All right, we're gonna turn around real quick right here. We're gonna head back down. I'm gonna end the video. But yeah, guys, if you want to check out the tune, what I put into this car, it's pretty mean. Like, it really does hold, and it just you almost. I heard a guy in a video say, if you think about it, you can do it. Like, if you just think about how you want to put this car around a turn, it does it. You like how this thing drifts, dude? This thing's mean.
I had to grab fourth to keep up with you right there.
Yeah, I was in third the whole time. Ooh. Oh, I'm spinning out. Dude, that was gonna be good. That was gonna be nice. See if we can hit this turn. Third gear. Drop down in the second. I'm spinning out again! Ah! It's because I keep dropping down in the second. I swear I'm not. This isn't that bad of a car to drift. I'm just trash. Sheesh. But yeah, you dude, I'm selling it right now.
Got to use the RX-7.
Right. I did, because that car is definitely a little more snappy than this. But yeah, guys, as he does donuts around me in his nice looking BMW, I'm going to end the video here. I hope y'all like the video. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm definitely going to be coming out. I said in my updates video that I'm going to be coming out with 2K18 videos and stuff like that, but I think there's going to be a lot more Forza 4 coming out than anything, guys. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, yada yada, you know. Comment, let me know what kind of car you want me to make next. Me and Rusty will go on. We'll buy whatever car and build whatever car you guys want to see. If not,
I would love your recommendations. That'd be sick.
Yeah, we want to hear them, dude. But yeah, appreciate you guys. Don't forget, like I say every time, yeah, and 7 times in a row, like, subscribe, yada yada. But I appreciate it, guys. Peace out.